There's arguably no bigger game in England. Certainly, they are the two most successful teams with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from Anfield as Liverpool take on Manchester United. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelof in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Henderson. It's with Fabinho. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And now Henderson, surely! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce.
Wonderful chance! High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shot.
And attempting the through ball. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Mane. Robertson. Fabinho now. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Jadon Sancho. Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he put it away? And putting his body on the line. Now Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold has it. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Roberto Firmino. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Teammates could potentially join in. Fabinho. It's got to be! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Fred. Now Paul Pogba, running with the ball confidently. Fred. On to Bruno Fernandes. Here is Fred. Pogba has it. Fred with it. Werner. Maguire. Lindelof. Shaw. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho now. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Can he take advantage? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Mane. Robertson. Van Dijk. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Corner awarded to Liverpool.
Well, that's woken the crowd up. They sense something now. Maybe it's the goal they all want.
Not to be this time. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Running towards goal. The net is staring him in the face. And that, a piece of goalkeeping. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Away they go, the second half begins, and Manchester United in front. Scott McTominay. Harry Maguire now. Here's Luke Shaw.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Scott McTominay. Werner. It's with McTominay. Timo Werner losing possession a bit easily. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, visionary passing. Looking, surely. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. The case of that is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
It comes to absolutely nothing. Half an hour remaining then. Well, how about this for a big transfer story? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Henderson. Mane. Robertson. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Running room galore for United. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Fabinho. Robertson. Henderson has it. Here's Robertson. Naby Keita. Fluency of movement. Mane. And here's Henderson. No worries for the keeper. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Fred. It's with McTominay. Promising looking ball. Werner. Will he finish? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. James. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Robertson. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Can they hit on the break? Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Shaw. Harry Maguire now. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. And showing fine vision. Oh, surely. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is. How do you like it? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Here's Keita. Henderson. Robertson. And using his strength to shield the ball. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Those Liverpool players better get their earplugs ready. The coach is going to go ballistic at full time. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too.
In position here to protect the ball. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The cross comes over from Mane. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And it might be. And there it is, the final whistle. And the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Here we are today at Old Trafford, where Manchester United have had so much success down the generations. Martin Tyler to describe the action for you along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Manchester United, and they take on Burnley.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now he could play it into the danger area. Fernandes. Fred. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Werner. Werner! Manchester United have scored! A rat-a-tat-tat of passes, opening up the defence, and the chance then was straightforward.
Oh, that was as smooth as you like, wasn't it? The opposition didn't know which way to turn.
Manchester United with the lead. Manchester United more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Liverpool. Opening them up with a through pass. Werner. Has a go here. Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Now, a chance for Candreva to get away. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Fernandes. Fred. Slipping it through. Werner! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
Well, this is X-rated stuff for these defenders to have to watch, but I'm sure they will. In the next few days, the manager will be wanting to know what on earth they're playing at.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Steered through. It's an excellent cross. And they've cut it out. Fernandes. Lindelof. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Fred. James. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Delivery to the far post. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
United had more than enough of the ball so far. And the way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Clever ball. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Oh, it's smooth as silk, that move, and what a cross in from out wide.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Jack Cork. Westwood. Didac. Ashley Westwood. Here they are, still probing away. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Now James. Some players arriving in the middle now. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Fred. Fernandez. He's aimed for the far post here. And he's volleyed it in!
He's one of these lads, I think, that he's confident on the volley. And he showed it there, didn't he? I know he does like a volley, and he's shown it here. No wonder he's celebrated it afterwards.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Wan-Bissaka. Jadon Sancho. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. That's a free kick. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
James. Here's a chance! Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here.
3 minutes.
Gets in the way of it, the defender. Ashley Westwood. Antonio Candreva. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. That's the end of the first half. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Wood. Jay Rodriguez. And they've spread it out wide here, trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Now, can he cross it? It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Intercepted here. He's won possession. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Cardiff City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Interesting news from Leipzig that they have signed a player today.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million, around that figure anyway, seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Now Lingard. trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. It's there to be attacked. He's hit the frame of the goal. Oh, that's good defending. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Well, stop the cross was the shout, and the defender did that. Fred. Read that well with the interception. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
And he gets it back. Candreva. Not good work on the ball from Burnley. Threading it through. Can really get at the opposition here. Lingard. Hit the post. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Well, the keeper might argue he had that covered, because when it hits the bar or the post, that's not actually a part of the goal, is it?
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Must score! And there it is for Manchester United.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted, because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Set up to play on the break now. Lingard. A goal for Manchester United.
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Manchester United go up against Cardiff City after this. I think they'll go into the match in good mood, given how they've played out here today.
7 minutes to go, guiding it through. Is this the moment? Surely! Good interception there. Guided through. And a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
They have scored a really good goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Jay Rodriguez. Ashley Westwood.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Not past
2
his man
minutes
here.
on each team.
Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is...
Looking for a through ball. Time to size up the situation in front of goal. Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. There is the final whistle. Well, this is a win, a really big win.
Well, it was a proper professional performance, you might call it, in the way that they were so ruthless with the opposition.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.